There had been a rumor going around for a while that Thurman might fight Adrien Broner next, and that would be a world title fight, obviously. Well, Thurman has shut down that rumor, thankfully. I'm going to quote him here. He says, "That's the dumbest rumor that's popped up all week. Personally, I don't believe Broner deserves a world title shot. I think he's more in a situation where he should have a title eliminator. You need to fight and you need to win before you just keep getting world title shots." The day Manny Pacquiao fought Adrien Broner was like a catch-22 for me. Pre-fight, I was in Broner's corner. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. One of the hardest things to live with is not living up to your full potential. All I wanted to see was Broner live up to his full potential, but I had an interest in seeing Pacquiao win too. He goes on to talk about his comeback fight. He said, "It felt so good to get back in there, to get back in shape. Usually I don't like coming down to 147. One, it's stressful on the body, and two, I don't want to eat like a rabbit every day. But it really did feel good to lose the weight, get in shape, and feel like a champion again. I'm inspired now that I've turned 30. I've created a level of success, and I don't want to let it go away. I have the ability to do many things that I did not show that night. I wish I did more body work. I was comfortable moving around. I know I can rely on my athleticism. I wish I put him on his back foot a little more. I told everybody that you're not going to see the best Thurman you've ever seen, but you will see a world-class performance. I have a lot more to show, so I am fired up." So those are the words of one-time Thurman, shooting down rumors that he's going to face Adrien Broner next. He didn't completely dismiss it, though. He did say that Broner needs to fight an eliminator next. To me, even that's absurd. Broner is kind of like the new Zab Judah. You remember the way they were bringing Zab Judah back over and over again? Even though the guy had multiple losses, they kept digging him up out of his grave and sticking him back in the ring and giving him title shots. Adrien Broner is apparently doing the same thing now. And people are going to say, hey, it was Al Heyman doing it with Zab Judah, and Al Heyman's doing it with Adrien Broner too. Maybe it's a Heyman thing. Maybe it's just a promoter thing. I always say Heyman is not officially a promoter, but he apparently, allegedly, behaves like one and is a promoter in everything but name. Certainly Don King back in the days would dig up fossils and stick them back in the ring all the time. It's been going on in boxing for many, many years. If somebody is a name, you flog that dead horse. You do it to death. You ride it till the wheels fall off, as they like to say. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about Thurman and him playing down talk of an Adrien Broner fight next. Let me know how you feel, people. It's happening. I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.